What up? What up? Welcome back to the Sneaker History Podcast. In the house with the whole crew today to run through the hot topic of the week, and that is the Kyrie signature line with the My Starting Five episode. But first, what's good, everybody? How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Konnichiwa, bitches. I'm sorry.
Keep your third eye open.
That's the first. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind, but Wu-Tang forever and ever and ever. For the kids, man.
You know, five, starting five, top five rappers. Dylon, and Dylon.
So I wonder how many of the under 25 crowd truly appreciate that reference, because that's something that will date us from now until we're 80, because that is just...
I think both of them date us. They're both from like 2003.
Memory associated with that name now. We got God. Like, if any of us in the future, our kid brings home a spouse named Dylon, we're all going to snicker for the first 30 minutes of that
100%.
relationship. Like, you spit hot fire.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That was awesome.
If you haven't tuned in for an episode of My Starting Five, we basically run through fantasy draft style, snake style. So Rohit's going to start us off. Mike's going to follow. Robbie goes third. I'll go fourth, and then we'll go right back down the other direction. And until we hit to our starting five, and possibly, assuming that we do a sixth man, because the topic of Kyrie sneakers is, let's call it abundant. I think that's a good word for it. There's an abundance of colorways out there. So I guess, Rohit,
I was like, ooh, I moved up.
Start us off, man.
I get to start
Let's
us
go.
off.
What's your flavor?
Yeah, and I will just say this. Kyrie's strength as a signature model is how he's unlocked both the young athletes and the women's model. So kudos to you, Kyrie, because there's truly a color for everybody when it comes to the Kyrie line. And with my first overall pick, a shoe I've referenced many a time.
I knew he was going to do it.
Kyrie 3, man.
I knew it. Dang it.
There's the Kobe influence. There's the Bruce Lee influence. I've said it once. I've said it again. It's probably my favorite Kyrie ever. Just the little details like the tips of the shoelaces to make it look like nunchucks was originally there. They didn't go through with it, but I really wish they do, because inevitably this will get retroed. But first overall pick.
All right. That was the pick. I mean, I circled that like 3 times and watch. Rohit's going to pick it. I knew he was going to do it. Anywho, my first pick overall is going to be the Kyrie 1 Dream colorway. Kyrie 1 is my favorite Kyrie model. That colorway, you guys have probably seen it recently on the Kai D kind of mix and match between him and KD model. So I think one of the best ones ever made.
Good choice.
No, its influence speaks highly, because to your point, the Kai D pack was fantastic. And even something like the KD 14, where what similarities do you think the two shoes have, right? Because the Kyrie 1 didn't have the strap. I figured if they ever did like a KD 14 Kyrie 2, maybe. But yeah, well done, Mike.
Alrighty, I brought this one up in our finals edition, so I'm going with the Kyrie 2 41s.
Nice.
The black with the midsole fade from mango to lime.
Good choice. Good choice. All right. So I got back-to-backs here. This is going to show how much I appreciate the Kyrie 2. So since I got back-to-backs, I'm actually going to go with the Kyrachi 2, the Hirachi colorway of the Kyrie 2. I think that was the launch colorway, if I'm not mistaken, or very close to the beginning.
It was not. I'm not going to say the name of it because I want to pick it.
Look at this guy.
But that was not the launch colorway.
And my second pick coming back around is going to be the Kyrispy Creams, because I think that was one of the best marketing ploys potentially ever in the world of sneakers. Down to the packaging, the surprise launch, all of it. It was just great.
Hungry.
And I had Krispy Kreme yesterday for Cam's birthday, so
it's a good birthday.
A hot topic in my mind.
I was going to say this. Do you think modern day Kyrie will ever eat a Krispy Kreme again?
No.
I don't think he ate it then.
No, probably not.
I'd like to think he broke bread over a Krispy Kreme donut, but that's just me.
According to Kyrie, he didn't sign off on shit, so someone has said Kyrie kind of sounds like Krispy Kreme and
maybe he's a
made a
Dunkin'
story.
Bro, give me a Krispy Kreme shoe.
Could be.
I eat a dozen by myself. Let's go.
I feel like he would be an anti-Dunkin' Donuts guy just because of his let's say, appreciation for the city of Boston.
Yeah. Devil's advocate here. So that shoe, the idea of it's cool, the Kyrie 2 Krispy Kremes, but you really going to wear that? Like, you can't wear the box. You can't wear the packaging. You can't, like, the shoe outside of the box is just like an awkward colorway. But everything together on a shelf is beautiful. Mm-hmm. So if you're going the collector's route, Nick, that's a good pick. Kyrie 2 also for me. I'm going with the Game 7 also from the NBA Finals because it kind of looks like, yes, because it kind of looks like, when you do the crazy eyes, it freaks me out sometimes. Like, you're going to murder me if I pick the shoe. He's like, I'm going to get you. But no, it reminds me of the Grammys. I don't even like the colorway all that much, just for the fact that it reminds me of another colorway that I do like. It's the closest to a Grammy I'll probably get.
Hey, you spit hot fire, bro.
Right there.
Yeah. Grammy's coming.
I just want you to walk to Junior's and get us some cheesecake after the fight.
I also didn't allow, and I don't know anybody else, no PEs.
Ooh, I have a question about one. So we'll cross that bridge when it happens.
There's a million of them. If you have to ask a question, if you have to try to weasel around it,
that's what I'm trying to do. Shut
up. Ask your question, Mike. You're up next.
It wasn't now, but whatever. Oh crap! Is this a PE? Anywho, I guess I had to change.
See, I don't remember which ones are PEs.
Okay, I'm going to ask because I don't know. Honestly, I thought it released. I thought it was just limited. Mm-hmm. The Kyrie 3 ray gun. Was that a PE?
That was a PE that did not release.
All right.
Depends if it's so the Kyrie 7 or 6 ray gun released. You can have the Kyrie 6 ray gun, but no, the Kyrie 3 ray gun, no.
All right, so fallback is going to be Kyrie 4, Day of the Dead, the one that really took the SB motif and put it on there. I know that one's real because I've thought about buying it multiple occasions.
It is.
I like that pick. Very intercontinental of you, Mike. My next pick, the All-Star 1.
All right, bro. I love that shoe. That was on my list shoe. Next.
And then I guess for my next pick after that, because I get the rare double, I will go for a Kyrie 4, but I will get the confetti.
Damn. First of all, he's like just whipping these out of like just thin air right now.
Yeah.
I'm renting $2,000 worth of Kyrie sneakers. They're all going back as soon as this episode is done.
God, dog.
So the ray gun Kyrie 3 is $5,000. So I'm reckoning I'm correct with.
I got that in my pocket right now.
Ability to pick that shoe.
Rack City.
Okay. My next pick is going to be. It's going to be the Kyrie 2 in the white colorway. That was it. It's very slept on, underrated because it's not the traditional because all the crap's on the inside. But I love the way they did it. Kind of flipped it inside out.
Nice.
It's a beautiful shoe. The materials flip was kind of an inspired choice that I don't think we've seen since. It was really a true one and done.
All right, so the colorway I didn't want to tell Nick the name of is now being chosen. It's the Kyrie 2 Effect. That was the launch colorway, and that is the one I am choosing. It's a really cool kind of. So the Kyrie 2 had the kind of ankle circular thingy going on. There's a little spray paint splatter looking thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very unique looking print, but effect. There's an effect on it. That's my pick. It's gray.
And Robbie, remind me, wasn't every single Kyrie 2 in that colorway, like the effect was different? So every shoe was a one-of-one? Because I thought I remember Eric Goto, who I think was doing the graphic design on that, saying that they discovered this new process that they were debuting on that sneaker.
Well, I think you just answered that because I did not even plan it, but sure.
Knowledge by Rohit.
I don't know.
Let's go with it. There was confidence in my voice, so let's go with that.
I was really hoping for those confetti 4s. It's the one shoe that I like 2 different color shoes on, but I feel obligated because the Kyrie 4 is a solid shoe. I'm going to go with the Powers female. Probably an underrated pick or underappreciated colorway on the whole Kyrie line.
Very nice.
Okay. I like what you did there.
Very nice. And then on the return.
And then coming back around, I think I'm going to go Kyrie 6 All-Stars. It's the kind of 49er colorways, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Nice.
Red and gold.
Yes.
Those are underrated. They sat around for a while.
I can see wearing that.
I think I should have bought them.
Yeah.
From the pits of hell, I go with the Kyrie 2 Inferno.
Ooh.
Kind of lava-y looking red orange joint with black collar. I'm not gonna lie, I have every single pick of Kyrie 2. I'm not picking any other model in the Kyrie 2.
Oh, I like it.
Wow.
I try to mix and match, but I'm not mad at it.
It's the one I like. I mean, I like some of the other ones, but like if I had to choose any of the models, it's the 2 and by like a long shot between all the other ones. So the 2 is my favorite. Bar none.
Mad at you.
No.
All right. So my next pick is actually going to be the Rose Gold Sneaker Room collaboration of the Kyrie 3 with the gold rose clearly on it. Gang of money, very limited, but it was not a PE, so I double checked. I like that one a lot. That was a very, very clean sneaker.
Did it have a tribute to his mom?
I think it was his mom that had tribute hits of it, just kind of around the sneaker. There was 2 colorways. I think this one was the harder one to get. There was one that had a red flower on it. I think that was more the general release of that collaboration.
Good pick.
Perfect. Good pick, Mike. I'll go next with my back-to-back Lethal Weapon covers. Up first, I'll go with the Kyrie 5 in the Concepts colorway.
Nice.
Just underrated shoe, very clean. And if I remember, I think, was this the Christmas Day shoe for him that particular year?
Correct.
And that's just something I missed. I just missed that about Nike basketball. I wish we got more Christmas time releases because I always thought it was nice to see what they were rocking on a day where all eyeballs were on the NBA. And then Kyrie 6, when it first dropped, it had that concept of, I think, 11 cities, 11 colorways. So I was thinking about that, and I like the Tokyo colorway the most. So there we go.
Nice.
I like that one.
Yeah, and I think the Shanghai colorway would have been a nice alternate if I didn't pick up that because I do like that white green, olive green, khaki
Shanghai
look.
colorway is dope. I was just looking at that one. So my number 5 pick is kind of cheating, I think. It's not a PE, but it is kind of a hybrid. The Kyrie 5 times Nike Vapor. I'm a big tennis fan. A lot of people know that. But when they did the collaboration with him and Nick Kyrgios, I even know Nick Kyrgios was a maniac.
So, Mike, quick question for you. Who is the Nick Kyrgios of the NBA? Is it Russ, new Los Angeles Laker, or am I missing somebody?
Russ actually backs up his game with good play. Nick Kyrgios literally freaks out midway through a tournament. Was like, I can't play anymore.
All right. Well, we still respect the mental health, so good job, Nick. Hopefully you can make it
next one. Just stop cursing out people and just play tennis. Curse out people quietly somewhere else.
Alrighty, folks. So next one here, Kyrie 2 Cavs alternates. It's the navy with it kind of looks like a Michigan Wolverine colorway. So it's navy with the yellow tooling, just super clean. It matched that. I love that Cavs jersey. It just says Cavs really big with the navy, red and yellow. It's a really clean look. And it's the 5th pick. So doesn't have to be my favorite, but I like that one a lot. Very good looking.
I'm wrapping up with the probably the personal favorite. It's just a clean colorway, and I don't know. I still want to get a pair. This is probably the first pair of Kyries that I'll pick up eventually. The Kyrie 3 Flip the Switch. That kind of all black, bluish, purple accents.
Very pretty.
Very nice shoe,
yeah.
Cool. I just flipped the switch.
All right. Start us off again with the 6-man picks, Rowett.
Because the modern Kyries were not getting as much love, I thought I'd shout out Ben, who's designed a lot of these. I'll go with the Kyrie 7 Weatherman. Complete the other end of the Kyrie pack.
I really like that shoe.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
do
great
too.
shoe.
Good stuff, man. All right, so my pick for my 6th man is one I actually thought was going to get picked earlier, but it didn't, so I'm lucky. The Kyrie 3 Samurai. Love that shoe. I think it's pretty hard to get. I remember dropping on sneakers from some random NBA occasion, and of course, who didn't get it? This guy. That's my 6th man.
Not a really cool kind of print on the side.
Yeah, I had to. I guess
I'm a Lou Williams Montrezl Harrell red velvet cake Kyrie 2s and also the USA Kyrie 2s, but mostly the red velvet. So I'll just say the red velvet cake Kyrie 2s.
Good one.
Super boring, but it's a really pretty shade of red. It's not like Varsity red. It's not burgundy. It's red velvet. It's very cool looking red.
Good choice. I'm going to go kind of towards Rowett's pick and go with the Kyrie 7, but that white and gold colorway. I can't remember the nickname for it.
That is a clean colorway. I forgot about that. That is slick. It's just called white, black, gold.
Hey, nothing wrong with simplicity.
It's just super clean.
I think that was it. So should we recap our picks? Because if so, I'll go first. I went with Mamba Mentality 3s, followed by the Confetti 4s, the All-Star 1s, and going over to it, then I also had the Concept 5s, and then lastly, the Kyrie 6 Tokyos with the KD Weatherman 7s.
Nice picks. My starting 5 were number 1, the Kyrie 1 Dream. Number 2, Kyrie 4 Day to Dead. Number 3, Kyrie 2 What The in a white color. Number 4, the Sneaker Room by Kyrie 3 Rolls Gold. Number 5, the Kyrie 5 Nike Vapor tennis collaboration. And then number 6, the Kyrie 3 Samurai.
Nice. My starting 5 were the Kyrie 2 41s, Kyrie 2 Game 7, Kyrie 2 Effect, Kyrie 2 Inferno, Kyrie 2 Alternate Cavs, and Kyrie 2 Red Velvet Cake.
Nice. That's nice.
Good picks. Mine is start out with the Kairachi, the Hirachi Kyrie 2. Went with the Krispy Kreme for number 2. For number 3, I went with the Kyrie 4 Powers Female. Number 4, the Kyrie 6 All-Star or Trophy, whichever nickname you prefer. Number 5, I went with the Kyrie 3 Flip the Switch. And the 6th man was the Kyrie 7 in the white gold colorway, which I also realized has the championship rings on the back. I don't know if that, I'm assuming it's a championship colorway of some kind, but
the one LeBron got him.
Oh,
I'm kidding. He got that for LeBron with that shot.
And they helped each other. It was a mutual agreement. He blocked a shot. He shot a shot. Yeah. Everything happens for.
Hey,
let's not forget Kevin Love. Kevin Love.
There we go.
On the parting, on the parting note, it's definitely two fuck buddies who really don't like each other as humans, but they know the sex is good and they got to make it work. So that was definitely Kyrie and LeBron. It's like, you're pretty, I'm pretty. I don't like your personality. I don't like yours. Let's do this though.
We're going to bring Cleveland a title.
Am I wrong though? Is that not a perfect equation to how?
No.
I mean, especially how it ended too.
I don't know. I think LeBron liked him, and Kyrie's
like,
no, I can do this myself. That's what I really think it was.
He is an enigma. I will say that. So
that's a wrap for latest My Starting 5 episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button.
Right there.
Like, comment. Let us know what your starting 5 for the Kyrie line would be in the comments below. If you're listening on iTunes or whatever podcast platform, leave us a review. Be much appreciated. As always, you can find links to everybody on the show in the description wherever you're watching, tuning in. But we appreciate you. Hope you have a great weekend, weekday, whenever you watch this. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
See you.